Hello everybody, so how are you all? Deadfink here and today I'm here with spoilers of chapter 849, One Piece chapter 849 spoilers. I hope you guys are excited about that chapter. It's gonna be insane, it's gonna be amazing. Just by the fact how the previous chapter was, this chapter is also gonna be absolutely amazing. So I just read the spoilers on Oro Jackson, which is the best website regarding One Piece's every content, everything, spoiler theories from A to Z, everything is present here. So I'll give you the link down in the description below, and I would show an image on a screen about the regarding spoilers. So just in case you guys wanna read it, and now I wanna give my thoughts on this chapter and my predictions. So let's start with it. So I'm just gonna explain you every single thing that is in this spoiler to you guys in my own words and in my own interpretation. So let's get started. Well, the chapter title is Chobro in Mirror World. Well, Chopper Bro. So this is what Garrett calls Chobro in Mirror World. And in the cover page, protagonists of other Shonen Jump are wearing One Piece characters' costume, so that'd be pretty awesome. Well, I'm expecting Naruto and Dragon Ball and Toriko, of course, and many other Shonen Jump. So who knows who might show up? And the first scene is in of Brulee's house. Carrot is about to get thrown into the furnace, but actually is not the real Carrot. It is a frog whose shape is same as Carrot somehow. Well, this is what it is written in the spoiler, the actual writing in the spoiler. So, the Carrot who was hanging over the burning pot, over the furnace, she wasn't Carrot, she was a frog. Well, how come a frog can be as similar to a rabbit? Well, we'll see about that, but what my guesses are, that probably would be some kind of Brulee's devil fruit side effect. Either Chopper or Carrot would have used the mirror somehow to show the image of Carrot tied into the ropes or something like that. Well, we'll see about that. And then real Carrot is hiding in an attic. Well, what is an attic? An attic is the room that is above the roof of the room. Well, it is a small storehouse where people keep their belongings and all those stuff of some waste materials or some hardware stuff. You'll be seeing a pic of that on the screen. And then real Carrot was hiding in the attic. Carrot makes a sneaking attack and saves the frog, and she just jumps from the attic above and saves that frog and turns over the furnace, and she throws the furnace off. Brulee is shouting due to the hot water. Well, Brulee is getting burned with the hot water, man. And then Randolph, another rabbit who was a homie, gets an electric shock due to the hot water attack by Carrot's Electro. Well, the Carrot possesses electric prowess. Yes, electric power, which she conducts in the water and hits all the homies with that hot and electrified water. That'd be pretty awesome. And then Chopper goes on a rampage via Brain Point. I repeat, Brain Point. We haven't seen any sort of Brain Point thing post time skip. Well, I hope you guys agree with that. Have you ever seen Brain Point in after the time skip? Hell no. And Brain Point with Rumble Ball, it's gonna be amazing. I absolutely cannot think of what he's capable of in Brain Point after eating Rumble Ball. Even when he has used Brain Point, we haven't seen anything special. He just analyzes the opponent's weaknesses and all that thing, but we haven't really seen Chopper mastering the Brain Point. So we'll get to see that. And both Carrot and Chopper takes control of the mirror world. So this chapter is basically based on Chopper and Carrot. This chapter will show Chopper's, what Chopper is capable of, and that is going to be amazing. Well, the title is based on Chopper, so just you can just imagine that what would the chapter would be like, the scene would be like. Oh boy, well, I think what's gonna happen in the brain point. Well, I can just think of something like he can use telekinesis or telepathy or something. I just can't. I just don't know. That's just my imagination. Will say about that. And then we get to the Sanji's room. Sanji cooks a dish for Pudding, who was not in a good mood. Well, Pudding absolutely wouldn't be in a good mood after all we've seen her doing. She was crying in front of Luffy and Nami, and then she goes back to Sanji's room. I guess that she will knock Sanji out somehow, KO him and throw him out of the castle, out of the Whole Cake Island, something like that. Well, it's probably quite impossible, but who knows. And then we get to the treasure room where Brook is. Brook terrorizes each and every one of the homies with his power. The spoiler doesn't say anything about Brook's power, but I'll just think of it as he defeats the homie and the guards, and because he gets hold of the keys from the military guard, and that keys was of the treasure room where the poneglyphs are hidden. So Brook is pretty badass. After the time skip, we haven't seen him in action though. And then Big Mom shows in front of him. Well, a Yonko standing in front of a weak member of a crew. Well, how's that supposed to happen? How's that supposed to get interpreted? Oh boy, it's gonna be insane. What's gonna Brook do? Well, we know that he can't be destroyed until and unless his bones get crushed, like powder. So, and what I'm thinking, Big Mom won't be able to take the soul out of Brook. When she takes the soul out of Brook, Brook is capable of manipulating his soul, and he will insert it back in him, and something like that. Some contradiction would be held between two soul devil fruit users. Oh man, yeah, I'm just so hyped about this scene in particular, and yeah, in this scene and the last scene, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. And now, Courtyard. Pedro confronts Tamago. Parent Tamago confronts Pedro, Jaguar Pedro. Well, it's just an unfair matchup. Baron Tamago is a pirate under a Yonko, and Jaguar Diesel. No, Pedro, who is a Jaguar, is confronting Tamago, the same pirate who's under a Yonko, who will eventually have, who might already have awesome haki, you know what I mean, armament haki. And we get to know that Pedro's 50 years of lifespan was taken by Big Mom already 5 years ago, when he was captured 5 years ago. So that's a pretty bad thing for a man, for anyone. Well, how long an average man lives in today's world? 70 years at most, 60, 65, 70 years. And 50 years has already been taken. So Pedro probably has 2, 3, 4, 5 years at most. So what do you think? Brook is gonna take Big Mom's soul. Brook is gonna take Pedro's soul from Big Mom and give it back to Pedro. Well, you can say that we have been foreshadowed about it in Thriller back arc, where people can steal shadows and insert into someone, or insert shadows more than 2 or 3 into someone, or even 1,000 or hundreds. And this is what will happen in the courtyard. Pedro will confront Tamago. We'll see about that, what's gonna happen. And the main thing that I am so excited and anticipated about is The castle. Reiju, Sanji's sister, is heading for somewhere. Well, you might say that. What's wrong with that, man? Anyone can head to somewhere if he or she wants. What's wrong with that? But she is covered with blood. Yes, blood. Her full body and her full face is covered with blood and bruises. Oh man. What do you guys think could have possibly happened to her? Has Windsmoke dad, Judge Windsmoke, has done something to her because of her sympathy towards Sanji? Or has Capone Beach has made his move against Big Mom and has got hold of Pecoms as well as Reiju? What do you guys think would have happened? Well, I guess that it is related to Capone somehow, or to Caesar somehow, or to Pudding, because Pudding was crying in the previous chapter, so she would have done something wrong to Reiju and forced her to help Sanji out or something like that. Possibilities are endless, anything could happen. So I don't know what is gonna happen, but either way, it's gonna be anticipating and absolutely amazing chapter. So just wait for it a couple of days and we'll get to read it with our own eyes. Okay guys, so this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button if you liked the video. Comment down in the comment section below. Share this video with whoever watches One Piece. Your friend, your family, your relative, your neighbor, whoever. And guys, please subscribe to my channel for more future content. I'm Deathwing and I'm out.